What if I told you the average person touches their phone 2,617 times per day? That's over 1 million touches per year. And that 86% of us check our phones within 15 minutes of waking up. We're not just using technology anymore. It's using us. But here's the truth. No one's talking about the most successful, focused, and genuinely happy people I know all have one thing in common. They've mastered their relationship with technology instead of letting it master them. Today, I'm sharing the exact system that helped me reclaim 21 hours per week from mindless scrolling and transform that time into real connections, creativity, and calm. Stay with me to discover how you can do the same. Section 1. The digital problem. Let's face facts with some shocking numbers. Americans check their phones 344 times per day. That's once every 4 minutes. 66% of people now show signs of nomophobia, the fear of being without their mobile device. The average person spends over 7 hours on screens daily. That's 44% of our waking hours. Social media algorithms are specifically designed to keep you scrolling, with the average session lasting 30 minutes, longer than users intended. Technology isn't just taking our time, it's rewiring our brains. Research shows that constant notifications trigger dopamine hits similar to gambling or sugar consumption, creating genuine addiction patterns. But the most alarming statistic, 78% of people report feeling significant stress and anxiety from their digital habits, yet feel powerless to change them. I was one of them. My screen time was averaging 7.5 hours daily. I was constantly distracted, sleeping poorly, and missing moments with the people who mattered most, all while feeling like I never had enough time. Section 2. The turning point. For me, the wake-up call came when my 5-year-old daughter drew a family picture for school. She drew me with a phone permanently attached to my hand. When her teacher asked who was in the picture, she said, "That's Mommy with her best friend." That hit me like a truck. I wasn't just missing moments. I was teaching her that devices matter more than people. That weekend, I deleted 7 apps from my phone and committed to finding a better way. Within just 3 weeks, I had reduced my screen time by 63% and experienced something remarkable. Time felt like it expanded. I suddenly had hours for things that I never had time for, reading actual books, having uninterrupted conversations, and thinking clearly for the first time in years. Section 3. The 4-step digital detox system. Here's the system that changed everything for me, broken down into 4 implementable steps. Step 1. The 48-hour digital reset. Start with a clean break, 48 hours with minimal technology use. This isn't forever, but it creates the pattern interrupt your brain needs. The rules are simple. No social media. Phone calls only for true necessities. Email checking limited to once in the morning and once at night. No TV or streaming services. Instead, fill this time with 3 things. 1. Nature exposure. Even a 15-minute walk makes a difference. 2. Face-to-face conversations. 3. An analog activity you've neglected like reading, cooking, creating. When I did this, 2 remarkable things happened. First, I realized how automatically I reached for my phone, 72 times in the first day alone, despite my commitment. Second, I experienced what psychologists call boredom breakthrough. My mind started generating ideas and insights that had been drowned out by constant stimulation. Step 2. Redesign your digital environment. After your reset, it's time to restructure your relationship with technology. Delete the most addictive and low-value apps. For 89% of people, this includes at least 1 social media app. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Studies show this alone reduces anxiety by 32%. Create a technology zone in your home where devices are allowed, leaving bedrooms and dining areas device-free. Install screen time tracking apps and set daily limits. I recommend mention specific apps. Switch your phone display to grayscale, which reduces its visual appeal by making it 31% less stimulating. Step 3. Implement mindful technology practices. Now, integrate these daily practices. The 20-20-20 rule: every 20 minutes of screen time, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Schedule specific times for email and social media, rather than checking constantly. The phone stack game. For social gatherings, everyone stacks their phones face down, and the first to reach for their device pays for drinks or dessert. Digital Sundays. 1 day per week with minimal technology use. The one screen rule. Use only one screen at a time. No scrolling while watching TV. Step 4. Replace digital with meaningful alternatives. The most important step is filling the void with something better. Create a boredom list of non-digital activities you enjoy. Schedule analog social events. Studies show in-person socialization creates 3x the happiness boost of digital interaction. Begin a daily mindfulness practice of just 5 minutes. Rediscover physical books and magazines. Keep a digital detox journal to track how you feel as you change your habits. Section 4. Real results. The numbers speak for themselves. Average screen time reduction, 59% within 30 days. 72% of participants reported improved sleep quality. 81% experienced reduced anxiety levels. 64% reported improved relationship satisfaction. 77% described feeling more present in their daily lives. As James, a 34-year-old marketing executive, told me, I didn't realize how much of my life I was missing until I looked up from my screen. The first week was harder than quitting caffeine, but by week 3, I felt like I'd gotten years of my life back. Conclusion. We're the first generation navigating this unprecedented level of digital immersion, and we get to write the rules. Technology should be a tool that serves us, not a master that controls us. The question isn't whether you use technology. It's whether you're using it intentionally, in ways that enhance rather than diminish your one precious life. I challenge you to try even one part of this system for just 7 days. Then come back and comment below with what you discovered. Was it harder than you expected? Easier? What did you notice about your thoughts, your time, your relationships? If this video helped you rethink your relationship with technology, please hit subscribe and share it with someone who might need this message. Together, we can create a movement of people who use technology without being used by it. Remember, every time you put down your phone to fully engage with the world around you, you're not missing out. You're tuning into what truly matters. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next video.